What's up, it's your boy Tyler Wrestles. AEW All Out was pretty damn good, and here I'm going to go through everything that happened in case you didn't see it or you want to hear what I got to say about it. I'm just going to go through the main card. I'm not going to do the pre-show or whatever they call it. Adam Copeland and Christian Cage reunited as a tag team, and we had them take on FTR. It was an awesome match. As you can see, we had Adam Copeland doing a 5-knuckle shuffle, and he did a little tribute to Mr. John Cena, who's on his retirement tour, because if you remember, in the match with Sami Zayn, Cena did a little tribute to Edge, doing the come on, get up, and then the spear. It was actually beautiful. We had double sharpshooters, a little tribute to Bret Hart, and in the end, we did have Adam Copeland and Christian Cage beat FTR. But after the match was another big story. After the match, we had Nick Wayne, we had Stokely coming out talking shit, and Beth Copeland, aka Beth Phoenix, comes out, attacks Stokely, and takes him out of there. And we also get Nick Wayne getting wheeled out by Mother Wayne, which was a big distraction because they ended up attacking Christian and Adam, and they handcuffed Adam to the ring post, and then they did a spike pile driver to Beth. It was absolutely crazy. Eddie Kingston was back against Big Bill. It was nice seeing Eddie again. He ended up beating Big Bill after the match. Brian Keith attacked Eddie, and Hook came out and saved him. It was awesome. The tables and tacks match between MJF and Mark Briscoe was absolute brutal, bloody mess. I loved it. It was great. We had obviously Mark Briscoe getting his face drove into the mat with tacks. We had a tack covered chair, and Mark finished off MJF with a J Driller and homage to his brother. It was absolutely amazing. Loved it. We had that bald bastard Ricochet in the Gates of Agony defeat the Hurt Syndicate. Ricochet got the pin over MVP. Honestly, my least favorite match of the night was Mercedes Moné and Riho. Neither one is one of my favorites. Obviously, you can see a lot of fan for with Mercedes and her other dudes with all her titles. And of course, she had to cheat to win. Okada retained his AEW Unified title over Takeshita and Masca Dorado. Absolutely banger of a match. It's probably one of my favorite matches of the night. And I guess we'll see where this goes. Takeshita still looks a little worried that he's not part of the family anymore. Darby and Mox was absolutely everything you thought it would be, and I loved a lot of the spots in this match. And Darby gets put in the coffin. Jon Moxley wins with a little help from Pac, as you can see, who returned. And I don't know if he's trying to be a small Wade Barrett or a guy from the Shire. I don't know, but he looks a lot different now. A little later in the night, the Death Riders all leave, Moxley alone with Darby in the casket. Darby pops out, attacks Moxley, puts him in a body bag, and torches it. Holy shit, that was amazing. One of my favorite matches of the night was the Fatal 4-Way for the Women's AEW Championship. Chris Statlander defeated the champion Toni Storm, Tekla, and Jamie Hayter in what was an awesome, amazing match. I couldn't get enough. I'm so happy Stat won. I kind of didn't expect. The 4-way ladder match for the AEW Tag Team titles between Brodito, the champions, the Young Bucks, Jet Speed, and Hichiro and Josh Alexander was insane. Lots of people flying all over. And at one point, we even had the return of the Jurassic Express. Yes, Jack Perry and Luchasaurus are back together. They confronted the Young Bucks, but Brodito did retain. And the main event was probably the match of the night, instant classic. Kyle Fletcher and Hangman Page for the AEW World title. Absolutely perfect. This was a great match. Probably one of my favorite matches all year.